Subscribe to the YouTube Saints, because even I do charity. For tax purposes.
Actually, all in all, I thought the avocado toast was decent, but the quinoa was just so... Oh shit.
Hey.
Happy fucking Canada Day, everybody.
Woo!
That's right, fucking celebrating Canada, because you want to know why Canada fucking rocks? That's right, because it's so goddamn close to America.
Yeah,
So
it's our hat. It's America's hat.
America's hat. Happy Hat Day, everybody. I hope you got your hats on. I got mine on. How many of you guys seen me in a real hat before? That's right, not many. And I can only wear it one day out of the year. You want to know why? Because America. That's why.
America.
We can only way to celebrate freedom properly in this country is to observe the absolute tyranny being endured up in Canada right now by the innocent folks suffering under the Justin Trudeau, Saddam Hussein dictatorship. Fucked up. Space and time. Have you seen them?
We need to send in UN investigators for his weapons of mass irritation.
Mm-hmm. All those Westerners, they've been lopping off the heads of like Frenchmen for not speaking French correctly.
Right. Oh yeah, I feel it. I absolutely feel it. If you guys haven't noticed, this is a very special episode of the YouTube Saints. It is Canada Day, so this is a very Canadian YouTube Saints. We don't have a regular guest. We've got a special guest tonight. Totally not because somebody had an emergency with their scheduling, and so we had to do this instead. Not at all. We planned this whole thing, of course. That's right.
No, it's all about preparation. Preparation. H.
That's right.
Get your butt ready. Get your butts ready. Now,
America.
MAGA for life, bro.
That's right.
But, and this is in no way whatsoever us really milking a bit that we inadvertently came up with on Thursday. So no.
That's right. So. Yeah. No. This is totally new. Not at all.
You caught the best show we've ever had.
It's gonna be a thing. I don't know.
It's gonna be something.
Serenity Cucci, also known as Alex Jones, here says, just a reminder to buy your Iron Man Caveman Milkshake Red Pill Suppository. Oh wait. Just a reminder to buy your Iron Man Caveman Milkshake Red Pill Suppository to give you the energy to fight the globalists. For the best effect, take a handful of Brain Force and Milwaukee's Best and Rocket Ship. That's right. That's pretty good. Sestra donated, said, first, don't forget to tip your entertainers. Hookers, our boys need beer to keep you smiling. Oh, I need beer to keep me smiling too, because I'm broken inside. I'm broken outside. I mean, I checked my bank balance today, and I'm starting to feel a little more comfortable in this wife beater, to be honest with you. Arrested upon arriving at Terry Shrunk Park for an alleged assault in Portland earlier in the month. Goddamn, I don't know whether to be impressed with the police work or disturbed by the police state, because it's like, oh, hey, hundreds and like thousands of people at this protest, but we were able to find these two guys that were wanted on an assault last month. Right, yeah, that's so bizarre. Okay, so there's a picture that I pulled up here. Some of these kids that go there with like the shields and their sticks, their flags, ready to do battle.
Mm-hmm.
There is a guy. He is a rather lumpy man wearing all green, with a Keck shield.
Oh, yeah, I saw that boy. Yeah.
Stop. Please, just stop.
What do we know about Keck, Stan?
Nothing.
Not a goddamn thing, and that's my final word on it.
Man, fuck this flat Earth.
I mean, like, you know what I think the problem with ice probably is there's too much toxic masculinity in there. Just we gotta weed all that shit out. You know, we gotta send them soy packets. Yeah.
I was just about to say, maybe get them a subscription to Soylent. You know.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. You know what, they can actually get together with you know, we should send females in there, not like the enforced monogamy thing where you issue court-ordered brides to virgins, the way Jordan Peterson suggests in his talks. I mean, I've read his book. Have you? No, you haven't. You didn't get to that chapter, did you? Yeah. Thank you, Amazon, by the way. Praise Bezos for sending me the editor's edition of that book. I would have never known that. But where was I going with that? Oh, yeah, no, we need to start sending more women into the Immigration and Customs Enforcement Agency there.
Okay.
So that they can, you know, well, they maybe like mandatory viewings of Lena Dunham comedies. Huh?
Oh my God.
Maybe
Are you trying to raise the suicide rate in this country?
it's just gonna make no. Which I just want to force ICE to read. What was that? The America Chavez, the comic book they came out with no one read.
Yeah. They just called it America.
Well, yeah, that's the thing. We make them read that America comic because America. You can't go wrong with anything that's named America.
That's right.
But yeah, force them to read that because you know what? Then we would actually be providing a federal bailout to Marvel Comics for all their shitty decisions, the same way we do every other industry. Look at this! I'm solving all of these problems all at one go.
You're kind of on fire tonight, actually.
I kind of am.
This is fun to watch.
I get, well, it's the thing. When you can finally, like, fit a hat on your head, you can finally see the world clearly because you're not blinded by all the bullshit.
Sure,
I got 2 pairs of sunglasses on just to make sure that I can't be blinded by anything.
I was about to ask you about that. Yeah, like
you always need. Yeah, I mean, every good American knows to keep a backup of everything. So, including a country like we do, we call it Canada. Happy Canada Day.
Happy Canada Day.
There we go.
Keep all those damn Canadians in there.
I wouldn't be so salty if I was allowed in that fucking country.
Oh yeah, I keep forgetting that you can't even go in.
Nope.
Maybe you shouldn't be doing extreme shit to trigger the Canadians.
Before anybody asks, why am I not allowed in Canada? It's because I'm just too American for them.
That's right. Yeah, he starts approaching the border and they just like shriek like vampires in daylight,
Yeah, they all go run looking for their guns and then realize they ain't got none because the libs came through and took them.
And Sacre Bleu, he is far too American for us.
Justin Trudeau in his damn dump truck.
Yay.
If I want to deal with French Canadians, I'll just go to Louisiana where they're enjoyable.
Sort of. November Mind says boobs. Thank you. I've been taking these pills that I got off of Infowars.com store, and they're coming in.
I just smoke a lot of weed, so all the estrogen builds up, and then I make sushi, and everybody eats soy sauce, and so yeah, soy plus weed equals titties.
Mm-hmm. Sweet man titties. I can't wait to start lactating.
Listen, I'm seeing myself on camera, and I'm growing a very healthy Harvey Keitel build here.
Yeah, man. No, yeah. Me too. I was, I'm still working on that edit for, which it should be done probably tomorrow. From our VidCon episode, the Sunday night one, and I'm watching me like move around, and I was so drunk, and my fucking dad bod guts like bouncing around and shit. I was like, wow. What I love too is like during that stream before I had eaten, I was looking skinny. It's that like classic like I'm skinny when I'm standing and I'm Buddha when I sit shit. Yep. And yeah, but I pigged out that night too, as everybody else did. In fact, you guys ate more of that food than I even got to, but that's fine because I've eaten too much anyway. Right.
And and I caught Vox's shots from the party, and I'm like, wow, look at me, full of beer, sushi, and steak and shit. Wow. All those times I made fun of Greg for his waistcoat straining, and there I am doing the same fucking thing.
Yeah, man, we really have no room to fucking judge anybody at this point.
Yeah, I do. I don't give a fuck. You guys gonna stop me? I'm American. I'll judge anybody I want to. I'll have the developed world's highest infant mortality rate, and then I'll talk shit about public health care. Fucking communists.
Anyway,
is that philosophy, Jeff? You want to talk about philosophy?
No, stop it. I'm not getting into that.
Well, I know you like science.
I do like science, Nick.
You know what science needs to exist, right? Philosophy. Anyway, let's move on. Next topic. Jeff was kind of fucked up. Now he's irritated, so hopefully his heart's racing.
Actually, yeah. Wow. Ooh. Okay. All right. Anyway, but yeah. So it's Canada Day. So and we did have a scheduling conflict. So our guest tonight, if you haven't noticed, our guest tonight has been America, and we brought it because it's amazing.
I was really hoping you were gonna have some awesome like patriotic video of like a flag and fireworks for that.
I wish I did too. Actually, that would have been great. That
Oh
would've
yeah,
been-
preparation is everything. We're totally prepared for this show though, because I mean the thing is America's a very busy guest, and it's hard to book America. It's always doing Sky News and going on InfoWars.
Just throwing shade on my skills, man.
Hey, it was a good transition. I just thought you were transitioning to something as opposed to. By the way, I'm gonna
Well, I
dump
mean,
the
it's probably
show
we had
into
to
this
mention it at
dark
some
hole
point.
now.
Right. All right. Fine. Okay. Here, I'm gonna fix this. All right.
All right.
Ladies and gentlemen, the audience of the YouTube Saints, here on a very special Canada Day, we wanted to thank our guest, America. America, defining Canada as being inferior to something else. America, our mother, our father, our futanari that deliciously pleasures us every night in our souls. America. This episode brought to you by America. America, it's barely functional, but goddamn it, it's ours.
Home of PBR, Bud Light, and Sam Adams.
That's right.
John Deere tractors and Chick-fil-A.
That's
In
right.
fact, you know what? Happy Canada Day because you remain free in this glorious world because of the sacrifices of countless Revolutionary War soldiers who gave their lives fighting the British somewhere in Boston about 30 years ago. And ever since then, y'all knew you had a constitution.
Wait a minute.
Yeah, it's Canada Day. Listen, we get all the geography teaching here. We know Canada Day. It's civics, basic civics. They're celebrating the day they declared independence from Spain back in 1984. And yeah, and so happy Canada Day. You guys are welcome. We're glad we could win that war for you.
Didn't Canada burn the White House?
No, I wouldn't do that. I know Canada for a while. I'd never do that. No.
You're on notice.
Did it?
Here. I think they did. I think the Canadians actually burned the White House down.
Like the Lincoln bedroom and everything?
It's the old White House. It's not the same White House.
Oh, well then we got a better White House out of the deal. Shows you guys.
Oh,
That's
you know
what
what?
happened.
You know what? This is probably what happened, right? So America was like, yo, I need a new house, but I got this scam. So if you'll do this for me, I'm gonna do something for you a little bit later. I need you to burn it down so the insurance people don't think I had anything to do with it.
Honestly, it makes sense because I mean I know my history pretty well, and the whole French-Canadian War is nothing more than an elaborate insurance scam. Right?
Mm-hmm. Oh
Yeah, it's just I mean like the French insured all the Indians, and then they chopped them all up, and then they're like shit, and they sold them the dog food processing plants, but then they also claim the insurance on the dead Indians, and they're like, hey, now we got a country, and that's how Canada happened, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
So happy Canada Day.
Happy
We've learned
Canada
your
Day,
history.
everybody. Hey, to you,
yeah.
Canada.
My favorite. I mean, you know what? We need to celebrate more North American holidays, like Cinco de Mayo is also known as Mexico Day because it celebrates the point in which General Pablo Escobar liberated the Tijuana rebels from the clutches of the German mercenaries that were holding down the fort there, right?
Is that what it's about?
Pretty sure. Let's not question it too deeply, otherwise someone might correct us.
Okay.
But yeah, so happy Canada Day. I'm so glad you guys are around to make me think of Mexico whenever I think about being on a continent.